Recording.
He unreasonable.
Yeah. Who is it?
Gentleman right here.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. My name is Officer Haddock with County PD.
Hi, my name's Mr. Gibson. How are you?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Gibson. You want to tell me what's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Well, they're telling me that you make them feel uncomfortable standing
Okay.
here and filming it all.
All right.
So, any particular reason for that?
Have you heard of the First Amendment?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm a
so
big
what is the
proponent of our
first-
Constitution.
Oh, good. So what does the First Amendment say?
Well, freedom of speech. Bottom line.
First one is freedom of speech.
Yep.
Yes. And the second one in the First Amendment is freedom of the press. There is a memo that came out in 2010
Okay.
that came through. Who's the federal?
You talk about citizen and journalists, right?
Yes.
Okay, so is that the capacity that you're in right now? Is it citizen?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, that's fine, but you also would agree with me if I say that these employees here have a right to, not to feel harassed.
Oh, well, certainly, but their feelings don't trump my rights neither.
Okay, but why would you do it? I mean, why would you?
The real reason why I did it, one, to test them, two, to educate them.
Okay.
Here's their rules right here.
Okay.
It says you're allowed to film.
Okay.
The rules governing the contact of the postal property. I'm sorry that they're ignorant of their own rules. This is their rules, it's right here.
Okay. What does it say?
Photographing.
What does it say?
It says, photographs for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. So that means, that covers just about everything. Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, auditoriums, when used for public meetings, except where prohibited by official signs or social security force personnel or authorized personnel or a federal court order or rule. Other photographs may be taken only with the permission of the local postmaster or installation head.
Okay. So, you're doing it just because you think you can do it?
Sir, I can do it by the law, by the federal law.
Right, but just because it's legal
Have they asked
doesn't...
you to leave?
No, they haven't asked me.
No, I have asked him to stop
Are
filming.
you asking them to leave right now?
Oh, I have.
So you need to get out of here. They don't want you here.
Now,
It's private property.
it's not private property, sir. I own this property.
You own this?
Yes, sir, and so do you.
Okay, we're
As
not.
a
We're
taxpayer.
not doing this. Let's see. They don't want you here. You got
And
to
if I don't leave, what?
go to jail.
I go to jail for what?
Trespass.
Oh, please. Please arrest me for
We're not doing
trespassing. Oh, yes, sir, you will be sued.
Okay.
That's a violation of my rights.
Is it? Which one?
The First Amendment, have you ever heard
Freedom
of
of
it?
speech.
Freedom of the
Trespassing.
press.
Okay, that doesn't cover trespassing. Let's talk.
I'm not
trespassing.
trespassing.
You are.
Why don't we go ahead and step outside so
How
we
can I
can...
be trespassed
Mr.
in a
Gibson?
public area?
Mr.
I'm
Gibson,
standing up.
Mr. Gibson, can I see your ID card, please?
No, sir.
Well, guess what? In the county of St. Louis, you are required by law to identify yourself when a police officer asks you to do that.
Only
So-
if I have been,
I would like to file a formal complaint,
Suspected of
please.
committing a crime. Yes, sir.
That's right.
I'll help you.
Yeah,
finish.
right now we're
So right now you are
suspecting you of it.
suspected of trespassing. So identify
Let me
yourself.
see your ID card.
no, sir.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, get out of here.
Hey, you don't have to twist me.
You're fine, you're fine. Nobody's hurting you. This is all on camera, we're good. Because
I'm not being lawful arrested.
you're being fine right now.
I'm-
We're gonna add a second set of
I
cuffs so
have,
you're
I
not
have not,
uncomfortable.
I've not committed a
All right,
crime.
you're good.
officer.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna put this phone in your pocket.
I think you guys have been reasonable with me.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir. Oh, yes, I do. I do have a
What
gun
do you
in
have?
my
Do
pocket.
you have a gun? Where at?
I think I have it in my pocket right
Which
here.
one? This
This
one?
one, right here.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
Just relax.
It's in here.
Yeah.
Okay. See that sign right there?
Which one?
The one that says no firearms on federal property? That one?
I see that.
Okay. Just making sure you see it.
All right, why
Finish
don't
patting.
you come over here? Just stand right there, sir. I'm gonna empty out your pockets, all right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
that sign was not posted on the door about the
Right, it's
firearm.
posted on the wall, but
Yeah,
listen,
that's
your,
not
your,
on
your
the
issue
door.
is not with us, your issue is with them, all right?
Yes, sir.
So, just cooperate with this
Yes,
officer,
sir, I will.
go through the motions, all right?
And the
And
only
then,
reason why I
Yeah.
didn't want to give you my ID is because I haven't been
yes,
suspected of a crime.
right, I
It's
understand,
not
but
a
when we're,
crime
but
for
when
me
we're,
to film.
right, but when we're investigating, I get that.
Yes, sir.
But you notice how the things kind of flipped when when the lady told you gotta leave, that turned into trespassing.
Right.
Now we're trying to investigate.
Yeah, I wasn't
Whether-
refusing leaving.
No, I get you, but we
Yes,
need
sir.
to investigate that stuff.
Yes, sir.
And figure out if
That's
the crime
legitimate.
really exists.
sir. Yes,
Because
sir.
we can start investigation
Yes,
based on
sir.
a hearsay, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so in the process of that investigation, you are required by local law to identify yourself to us. And if you did, all this stuff would have been avoided. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you being cooperative
Yes, sir, I will.
as a fellow citizen.
Yes,
you
sir,
know.
I will. I will
So, we're gonna see,
be. No, I
we'll see
haven't
what's gonna
committed
happen.
a crime, though.
well, we're gonna let the legal system determine that, all right?
Okay.
I believe from our perspective, you did. By entering here with a firearm, you can't do that in the post
Well, it
office.
should be posted on the door.
Well, it's posted on the wall, right there.
Okay,
The
so-
same wall you were
I
reading.
mean, well, yeah, but hold on.
But here's
You're
the thing.
walking into this door.
Here's the thing. If you
It
think
wasn't posted.
that they ain't right, challenge them to court.
Yeah.
All right.
So if it was posted on the
Yeah,
door.
Mr. Gibson, we got to do what we got to do.
Yes, sir.
You got to do
I
what you got to do,
understand. And you're legitimate,
yeah.
sir.
Hey, now may I check your wallet for your ID?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, thank you. Is it in here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there it is. Do you still live on? So what brought you here to this particular post office?
I had some packages that I just shipped.
Okay.
That might be my receipt right there.
Was there any problems with their service?
One of the people there started really mouthing when I said something. I don't remember exactly
Okay.
what I was talking to a customer.
Sure.
And she said, well, it's not nice to talk about. I said, oh, here's what it was. I said, they were talking about selling the post office. And the lady behind the counter says, well, you shouldn't talk nasty about the post office. And then she got loud. She's the one that engaged with me, okay?
Yeah.
Or I wouldn't have said anything to her. And then she started getting loud. And
So you're under arrest for trespassing specifically.
you know what? Trespassing?
When someone asks you to leave, you know? I'm gonna explain it once.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I walked in, you were reading the board about photographing and videotaping, yes
Yes,
or no?
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
You were saying,
Hey, can we
no,
start?
I'm gonna finish talking.
Okay, please.
Because I tried that once. And
Okay,
I tried to be
I'm
very,
sorry.
let me talk, you stop talking.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Because if you interrupt me again, I'm not gonna explain.
Okay.
Fair?
Sure.
I walked in, I said, you have to leave. You said, no, this is, I own it. And I said, you own it? You said, yes. And you said, I own it. So you're kind of implying that it's taxpayers' property, yes? Is that what you're
Yes.
implying? Okay.
Yes.
So you're wrong. That is private property. They asked you to leave. You didn't leave.
I didn't.
Let me finish talking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I asked you to leave. You said no. I said then I said something along the lines, well, you're going to go to jail. And you said, okay, arrest me because I'm not leaving. And you gave me your hands, implying that's the only way you're going to jail. On top of that, you had a firearm on federal property. That's another crime. So that's what you're being arrested for. Let's go sit in the car.
Sir, I would think it would be legitimate for them to put a sign on the door.
They don't
We're
need
taking
to
photos.
On the door?
to ask you to leave.
No, not to ask me to leave.
About what? The filming?
No, about
The firearm.
the firearm.
Well, it's on the
Okay,
same
that
wall.
should be posted
I
on
checked
the
them.
door.
I checked them.
I know, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I believe you.
Or otherwise, I would have not walked in
Look,
with it.
the sign was on the very
Spread your
same
legs.
wall.
Spread your legs.
Yeah,
please.
but I didn't see it.
Thank you.
Okay.
It should have
But
been
it's
on the
but
door.
It's the same wall that you were reading the
Okay,
regulations.
that's legitimate, sir.
Yeah.
That is
Okay.
true.
I think
That
we-
is absolutely true.
Yeah.
But, and then I was already in the building.
Have a
though.
seat,
Yeah.
please.
Go ahead and take a seat in the car.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
This
get-
is all this property.
That's fine. Just put it in the trunk.
In the trunk, you got it.
Officer Holmes? Yeah.
911 emergency, St. Louis County. What's the address of your emergency?
55 Grasso Plaza.
55 Grasso Plaza, UPS?
Yes. So, yes, USPS.
Okay, what's going on there?
Okay, so I've got a guy out here in the lobby that's acting up, and I've asked him to please stop filming in our lobby, and he is standing right in front of the clerks. He's intimidating the clerks. I can't get him out of the office.
What's he look like?
He's a white male, about 5'4", white hair, white beard. He's in I think it's maybe a light tan Carhartt jacket, glasses.
About how old would you say?
Probably in his 60s.
You see white hair, white beard?
White hair, white beard. I believe he had a white beard. It's hard to remember just seeing him just as, once.
What color was that jacket?
It's light tan.
Did he display any weapons?
I did not see any.
Okay. Is he threatening anyone?
No, but he was, when I walked out there, I just asked, I said, is there something going on? He's like, no. He's like, it's not in your rules right here. I can film in this office. I said, sir, please. And he just wouldn't stop. I can't get him to stop.
Okay. And your name, ma'am?
Dawn Frenzel. I'm the manager of the office.
All right, Dawn. We'll have an officer out there shortly.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.